What's up guys, it's Rob. We're back in the shop here at Biltwell HQ, and today we're gonna talk about bar and riser setups for your bike. We get a lot of questions coming through customer service about, will a particular bar and riser combo fit my particular bike? The short answer is yes. Any bar and riser combo that we offer will fit your bike. It just takes a little bit of knowledge and know-how about extending your cables, wires, and lines. Switching to a new bar and riser combo may require you to extend your brake cables, clutch cable, and or your electronics. If you're not comfortable doing this yourself, seek out a professional mechanic and he can take care of that for you. The first thing you're gonna wanna do is figure out what bar and riser combo you want. You wanna figure out your ergonomics as well as the styling of your bike. Some people like this, some people like that. For this particular bike, I want to be about right here. This is a good riding position for myself. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and buy my risers, buy my bars, and install them on the bike. Normally when I change a bar and riser setup on a bike, I just get the bar and riser first. I don't worry about the clutch, brake, or electronics at this time. So once you got your new bar and riser combo on your bike, it's now time to see if your current cables work or if you need to purchase extended ones. You can see here my clutch cable just doesn't make it. So I'm going to show you how to measure to order the proper cable. As you can see here, our stock clutch cable does not reach our clutch perch with our new bar and riser combo. So what we need to do is find the measurement of the distance needed to be added to our new clutch cable order. How you do that is you measure from where the clutch cable interfaces to the clutch perch. You take a soft tape, or also known as a tailor's tape, set it right at the ferrule interface, and you're going to want to measure a nice gradual distance to the perch. Try to envision a nice flowing curve. You don't want a straight line. So we're looking with a nice curve here at a 5-inch difference from our stock cable to our perch. Now that we know that our stock clutch cable is 5 inches too short, I'm going to show you how to measure the existing cable so we can determine the correct length that we need to order. When measuring your stock cable, you just want to measure the housing. This fitting is not considered part of the housing. So we're going to start our measurement right under this fitting, and we're going to take our soft tape and run it the full length of your cable. Remember to measure the full length of your housing, following from the top to the bottom, and also do not include this fitting in your measurement, just the housing. You can see here I have 44.5 inches. Now that we know the length of our stock clutch cable, which is 44.5 inches, and we know we need to add 5 inches to that to get the correct length to reach our clutch perch, that would be 49.5 inches is what we need of our new cable. Now, when you go to order your new cable, if they only offer a 49 and a 50, go with the 50. You always want to go a little longer than too short. You should be able to source new cables from your local dealership or shop. If you're having a hard time finding a dealership or a shop, you could always contact Motion Pro Direct and they can set you up. Keep in mind that even though I just showed you how to measure on your clutch cable, the same measuring procedure applies to your brake line, throttle cables if your bike has throttle cables, as well as your electronics. If you do not want to extend your electronic wires for your speedo or your dash, you could check out our speed clamps to keep them in a lower position without having to extend them. Once you receive your new cables and lines, you can go ahead and install them on your bike. If you're unsure how to do them, we do have a bar install video to help you with that process. And don't forget, when ordering your lines, make sure you have the proper DOT brake fluid as well as new crush washers for that new brake line. Once you got your new bar riser combo with your extended cables on your bike, make sure you check for any weird pinching, binding. Also, If you have messed with your electronics, make sure that all your electronics are still working properly. And remember, after a couple of 100 miles, you might have a little bit of stretch on your clutch or your throttle cables. Just adjust those as outlined in your service manual. Peace, nerds.